This week, as we take the Torah from the Ark during Shabbat services, we'll be reading from the Torah portion Bishalach. It's in this Torah portion that the Israelites finally flee from Egypt and the grasp of Pharaoh and slavery. And as they flee into the wilderness, the sea splits and they cross over into freedom, as the Pharaoh and his horsemen are covered with water and destroyed. It's a coincidence also that this year, as we read from Bishalach, we're also celebrating Tu B'Shvat, which is the holiday that also occurs this Saturday during the Sabbath. And Tu B'Shvat is also about going to the Promised Land, as JNF has taken this holiday over the last 100 years and turned it into a time to plant trees in Israel. Tu B'Shvat historically probably was a tax day for Rome. It was also known as a day that the Kabbalists created, a day on which we celebrated a Passover-like Seder to think of the different trees and fruits that are growing in Israel. Today, we celebrate Tu B'Shvat in America, and we wonder how we could possibly be thinking of trees and blooming as it's so cold and snowy out. So in this Shabbat, I challenge you to think about Tu B'Shvat and to think of trees that will soon be in bloom. We can do this in a number of ways. We can each go on JNF's website and plant a tree in Israel. We can figure out how we're going to help the environment in the months ahead as spring finally emerges, and we can think of our history, and we can continue to build the Promised Land by supporting Israel, by planting trees, and by learning about our history.